After 7 years working as a cloud engineer, I've learned a lot. Some lessons through hard-won successes, others through painful mistakes. Today, I want to share the 5 most important lessons from my journey so you can save time, money, and avoid the traps most beginners fall into when starting out. Lesson 1: real experience beats endless studying. Master the foundations, then move quickly into application. My recommendation is really for you, once you master these foundations, look into the marketplace, you start looking for roles. This is what we do in our Cloud Engineer Launchpad. We get students with the initial foundation and they go to the market. There are different reasons for that. Like the first one is we need to get traction with you to get in the marketplace. And also, you don't need to know everything upfront. The job will teach you the real challenge, meaning the company sometimes they have different challenges than the ones that you are thinking that you are going to resolve. Even for me, as a senior cloud engineer now, with more than 7 years in the industry. Last year, I was interviewing, and the company that I was trying to hire, like a major organization, they were really trying to bring me in for the skills that I had in Azure, infrastructure as a code. But what this company was really looking for was just a way to make their single sign-on work. And they were hiring another company that is very big in this space of single sign-on services, and they would pay a $5,000 training for me to do the training and come back and do the implementation with that company and maintain that solution for them. So can you see? If I was just trying to study, going over labs, books, but not really getting these opportunities and even the opportunity to get a new role, to be trained. And this is what happens in the market. Some people, they even go in the path of certifications. I did this in the path. I believe they are helpful, but they don't replace real world experience and this exposure with the world, like getting feedback, what's being used right now, what's really trendy, and why companies are hiring. Which was the case for me. I could showcase that experience, and I wonder if it was one of our students, similar portfolio of projects, they would see that opportunity, they would see that candidate, and they could do the job offer, and they bring him in to do the training that they were looking for and the person that would take on that new project. And one of the reasons that that company was trying to hire me, they could see my track record. So employers really value candidates who can demonstrate that they have built solutions. So the working on real projects can give you those memory stories for your resume, but also for the interviews, conversation, and even maybe networking that can help you. And these other opportunities, they can unfold to you. Lesson number 2, ask for help right away. Asking for help is way better than just letting the boat sink because you don't know how to fix, but context and effort matter. First, try to solve it yourself. Google it, use AI, your teammate, read the documentation. When you ask, you can be very specific. You can explain what you tried, what happened, and where you are stuck. That can really show that you are willing to look for the solutions, can show that you are hardworking and are not just waiting for the solution to land in your desk. And people start to value that. You start building trust and respect within your team. Also, you can offer help. When you see a peer struggling, step in to help. See your project manager drowning in documentation, jump in and help to write it. Don't be the shy IT guy. If you truly want to succeed in tech and earn high salaries, you need to be visible. So helping other people like project managers, your manager, that will make you to stand out. Lesson number 3, learn infrastructure as a code and DevOps early. In real jobs, most infrastructure is deployed and managed through code, not clicks nowadays. Tools like Terraform are just as important as knowing core services like VMs or storage. These early EAC skills will reduce stress, prevent mistakes, and prepare you for complex and enterprise environments. Because when you are deploying all these different services, it's very hard if the company has multiple environments. In some cases, they have 3, 4, and even 5 environments, and you need to do the deployment of the same services, keeping the same standard. and you have so many services like part of a single solution. And this is something that we discuss in our real world projects. Sometimes you have hundreds of pages of documentations from the low level design to be implemented in the code, and you can orchestrate that via pipelines, make the solution very more manageable to ease, and frankly less overwhelming when you are deploying the whole solution from a pipeline where you did all your unit tests, you know what is working, you are just deploying to other environments. That makes the job easier and very fast and efficient as well for you in the real world. Lesson number 4: network with people, not just computers. For me, one of the advantages that I see going to networking events, for me, all the job opportunities that I got here in Australia, they were through direct application. I never was referred to a business. I was really hunting, and I had a strong positioning, which we teach our students how to do. I had a very offensive type of application that I did. I know that some people, even that worked with me before, like several people, they get the roles, their new jobs in these events, networking with people. And for me, I believe that one of the benefits is sometimes talking with other people and looking what's working in the industry and what's not working, sometimes seeing the common struggles. I recall that I learned it very early in my career when I was talking with one attendee of a event. We were kind of catching up, and I was asking him about the experience that he had here in Australia, like getting a new job, how that did work for him. He shared me early hint that sometimes I would feel intimidated with the job description, and I would even maybe consider to apply because all the requirements, but when in reality, when I start the job, I would see that it was not so high bar as the job description. And that hint gave me so much relief at that time of my career that, oh, that's great. Like, so this guy, he was a solutions architect at that time, and we kept in touch since then. That's also the benefit talking with people in these events can really unlock new ideas, unlock even new opportunities for you going forward. Lesson number 5: soft skills multiply your technical value. Communication, adaptability, and problem solving are career force multipliers. Having that ability to explain complex concepts in simple business terms build trust with leadership. And it's something that I recommend for you to start practicing. I know that it's not natural for tech people to talk with others, picking up in a meeting, but really can help you in your career. There is also some common hints that I would like to give you on this part of soft skills. One of that is active listening. Sometimes people, they're just listening and already thinking, oh, what I should answer. Give a bit, wait a little, like listen what people are trying to convey to you. After that, you can share your thoughts. And I see nowadays things are so busy that people, they seem a little bit rushed. And when you come across rushed, sounds a little bit uncomfortable for the other part that is talking with you. So being able to have these active listening skills can really help you to build more relationship with other stakeholders, can show that you are someone calm, you are not just going around and clicking all the buttons or trying to deploy all the pipelines at once. Like, you are someone that is centered, you are someone calm, and that can really help you to grow and scale up in the ladder. When we manage these communication skills, we can apply this active listen. I truly believe that the better you connect technology to business impact, the more indispensable you become. If you are wondering like how I learn all this, Luis, in a fast track way, check the links in the description. I'm always sharing hints here about my career. These are real world practice experience, not some internet guru telling you what to do. Worked for my career. It's what I have been deploying. Hit subscribe and like, and I will see you in the next video.